Okay, so guys, this is gonna be a guide for new whoa, hold up, stop looking at my... This is a video for newer players who want to get into Warlock and start learning how to play them. Warlock is a hybrid type class. It can cast spells. It can also just go pure melee. It can turn into a demon and cast spells with the blood pack. You also have Blow of Corruption, which allows you to do extra damage with your melee attacks. It just adds magic damage on top of it. It's all right. I personally don't recommend it, but you can get some value out of it. Dark Offering, in my opinion, forget that this exists. I think it's just garbage. You're gonna get used to running spells and either Phantomize or you're gonna get used to running Demon Form. I always prefer running Phantomize and spells. You're never gonna see me take it off. And as far as perks go, whenever you all start out, you're only gonna have one perk. When it comes to picking just one perk, you have to go with Torture Mastery at low gear. The reason why you have to go with Torture Mastery at low gear is because, yeah, you just need to be able to heal off your spells. The second thing that you're going to want to throw on whenever you do get it is going to be Vampirism. Vampirism is Warlock's overall best perk. The reason why is it works with potions, it works with their curses, it also works with life drain somehow. I don't actually know, but it does. The third one, with this starting build, in my opinion, you're gonna run Curse Mastery, which is just gonna give you some extra ticks on your Curse of Pain, which will in turn give you more health back every time you curse something. And then for the last perk, whenever you do get there, we're going to run Dark Reflection. For your spells, you're going to want to probably throw on Curse of Pain, and Power of Sacrifice. These two are going to be your healing spells with Torture Mastery, okay? You're going to want to use Power of Sacrifice only when you're fighting mobs, and you're going to want to make sure that you land it, because if you miss it, you will curse yourself, and it will hurt. Trust me, it's not very good when this happens. Curse of Pain is going to be your main spell that you're going to cast on people. It does 10 magic damage, and then it also does ticks over time, 10 magic damage, which also scales with your gear, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Next, in my opinion, you're going to want to throw in Hellfire. You're going to want to get really good with using Hellfire. It teaches you how to kite mobs and train them properly, kind of like COD Zombies, if you guys are familiar with that. It'll teach you how to do it properly. And once you get really good with this spell, you're going to be using it a lot whenever you go to fight the Troll and the Cyclops once you get better at the game. You're going to put on Bolt of Darkness, which is going to be a spell that you can throw at people, and it's just going to do really good damage. It fires a bolt that just does damage if it hits somebody. It's pretty simple. And then for your last one that you're not going to have enough knowledge points for, once we get more knowledge or spell memory from our gear, then we'll have enough to run Flame Walk, but we're not really going to worry about that now. We want to really focus on these 4 spells and actually get started. We're going to go to our Squire. The Squire is going to be super important before you hop into the game. So my Squire might look a little bit different. That is because I've completed a fair amount of the quests. Make sure that you're completing your quests. The further into the season that you get, more quests will be available, and the better gear you can get from your Squire. I'm going to throw in an Occultist Hood and Mystic Gloves, okay? If you don't have Mystic Gloves or an Occultist Hood, it really doesn't matter. Start with the Wizard Hat, I think it starts with. I don't think you can have any gloves, and I don't have the Occultist Boots yet, but I would get those because those also give me knowledge. I'm not running the Occultist, or I'm not running the Oracle Robe, even though it gives me knowledge, because it makes me very slow. And I'm already super slow, and it's just not worth it. This is where it gets interesting. I actually think there's a pretty large multitude of weapons you can run. I think you can run Longsword, Falchion, Halberd, and sometimes maybe the Crystal Sword. I think those are probably going to be your best options. When you're first starting out, I really do think you should get good at the Falchion. It helps you learn spacing. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let's go hop into the game. Let's see what map we get. Looks like it's going to be the Goblin Caves, which is completely fine. I think that's a really good map to start on and for you to learn. So let's hop in. All right, guys. So we spawned here in the top right of the map. I'm not going to do anything fancy. This is going to be completely unedited. I'm just going to show you guys literally what you should be doing. So there's a spider pot. I'm instantly pulling out my melee, and we're just going to try and break it. I know it's going to take 1 hit. Make sure that we're not pressing our S key very often. You will get hit. Look at this. Easiest kill death. Now, these bats are really annoying. Once again, you can kind of just learn the spacing. You want to hit with the tip of your falchion, right? Oh, wow, I missed that twice. I haven't used a falchion in a while. Sorry about that. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah, Chests, go ahead and loot. There's nothing wrong with looting. You need to get gold. Loot your tile, especially now that you're not forced to go anywhere with your circle. When it comes to normals, when you're first starting out, I mean, dude, just pick up everything if you really want to. I know I'm going to need a cap. We can pick up this heater shield because I can actually use it. I see a blue bangle that I'm going to pick up. Blue bangles sell for, I forgot how much gold, but I'll throw it up on the screen anyways. Got some torches. There's some weed over here. You already know how it is. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Once again, go ahead and slap these guys. Boom. So I want to use the falchion. We can practice our spacing a good bit. Now your guys' falchion might end up taking more hits. For the main reason that it's not as good as mine. But don't be discouraged. I am making it look kind of easy. I'm so sorry, but you guys just need to take your time, right? Make sure you're not getting hit. All that you need to do when it comes to learning these mob patterns as well is just keep playing the game. Maybe watch a video on how to dodge all of the mobs. But until then, just take your time, right? You got torches. You may not have this torch in specific, but there's so many torches and cool skins. Go ahead and look at that. We got green mystic gloves that I'm going to go ahead and replace. We got nice ones. When it comes to casting the spells, there's a guy over there. I don't know if we're going to do much as in forms of PvP. Because, yeah. But yeah, you guys see when it comes to the bolas, all you got to do is just wait for him to throw his bola and kind of circle around to the right. I hear a rogue over here. I really might have to try and fight somebody. Hello? A rogue? What's up, dude?
Hey, man.
It's good, brother.
Hey, you can have the loot here.
Hey, appreciate you.
I'm not really looking for loot. I'm looking for kills. I'm trying to get the quest done.
Damn, bro, you're trying to kill me? I mean, we can fight if you want. I'm trying to record a video.
Nah, man. Nah, man, I'm good.
Alright, bro.
For the quest. I mean, if you want to, if you want a fair fight, I'd have to heal. But
I mean, I don't really care, to be honest, but it's up to you, bro. There's a rogue over there.
Man, I'm good. There's some stairs down there too. Good luck, dude.
Okay. Normally, I am not one to talk too much in game. But we're trying to record a very nice video for this game. So, for the most part, I'm not doing anything fancy. No movement tech, anything, right? Simple bait the attack and just back up, right? Circle these guys just like this. Just circle them just like this. Look at this. Boom, they can't hit me. And you run in, hit him, back up, circle. Run in, back up, circle. Until he shoots, run in, you know? Just rinse and repeat on that. It's really all you gotta do. I don't even care about looting. We're trying to learn the mechanics of the characters so you all can stop dying to mobs. And then hopefully because of that, you can stop dying to players, right? So once again, we're gonna let it hit me. And just back up, right? Let it touch you, back up. Boom, look at that. Let it touch you, back up. Boom. Let it touch you, back up. And look how the swing hits both of them at the same time. It's pretty easy. We're not even casting any spells right now. We're focusing on very simple melee because you will have to know how to do this. You will be meleeing a decent bit with this character, right? Look at that, we hit him. He touches us, and we just back up till he hits, and you come back in and hit him again. Back up, hit him again. Just be patient, and it's very hard to like really get punished in this game. Uh-oh, we hear a bard over there. Bard's pretty scary. Like I said, if someone starts running on us, we will have to fight them. Here's where your dark bolt comes in. With things like that. Boom, throw out your dark bolt, take them out, easy. And guess what? You need to heal. Throw down a power of sacrifice. Okay, well it moved. Now you guys can see what happens when I miss. Usually if I miss, I'll just go ahead and cast the Curse of Pain, right? So let him touch me. Whip out the melee. Hit him. Let him touch me. Back up. Hit him with the melee. Let him touch me. Back up. Hit him with the melee. Bro, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna remember it. It's hard to get hit once you just gotta take your time. Not all the mobs are that simple, but these mobs are that simple. We got a cultist boot, so I'm gonna pick that up. Campfire, which is good for quests. Obviously, I don't really need it. Someone just died to the Cyclops. Unfortunate. Once again, you guys can go ahead and loot all of these chests. Take your time looting. You guys need gold when you're first starting out. So I'd go ahead and hit all the chests. But I also want to make sure you guys aren't getting hit by mobs and you guys can just know where to go for the most part. There's exits on the map. I can see a blue rope over there to the right. So we'll keep that in mind, even though the game's only halfway over. So there's going to be some mummies here. I'm going to use some spells for a little bit because this is a good place to learn with mummies because they're really, really slow. So what you're first going to do, I have a little health missing, so I'm going to hit Power of Sacrifice on, really only you have to do it on one, right? Hit your Power of Sacrifice on one and then cast your Flame Walker, right? And now you can kind of just walk right past them, which will get them, and then just lead them into a line. Throw your Hellfire into that line. Look at that. Boom, look at that. You can keep your... Oh, sorry, I just bunny hopped. I'm so sorry. It's muscle memory. Don't worry about that. Once your health gets low, just keep hitting them with Power of Sacrifice. Make sure you're not missing, of course. That will hurt. Flame Walk, easy. Oh, look at this guy. We need some health. Power of Sacrifice. Let your health get to full. We're going to pull out melee. So with these guys, once again, circle. Boom. Circle. Just move right when they're going to shoot. The first shot always aims for your head. The other one goes to your body. Just move and don't be too close and you'll be fine. Oh, those aren't bad, huh? Look at that. Let's go ahead and take some time to loot. So that's just the most basic thing ever, right? Cast your Flame Walker and then kite the mobs in a line, just like you would if you were playing Call of Duty Zombies if they weren't sprinting at you. Like... There's not much else to say about it. And obviously you want to try and keep your flame walk up when you're doing so as well, because that will help you. I forgot that I'm not playing rogue. Francesca axes. All right, so since I see the blue rope over there and we want to play safe, what I would realistically do is keep looting all of this. Looting everything here and then head into the next one. The reason why I'm picking up ale is very important for quests. So yes, we're gonna drop the white cow because it's not really gonna do anything for us. Green jewelry and normals is perfectly fine. I'd honestly just take it. I'm gonna hit all of these. Potions are nice. I'm gonna close this just in case a rogue or something wants to come through. And you can either throw a Hellfire at these to break them, or you can just break them with your main weapon. Once again, we're using the falchion. So, yeah, you can kind of... The falchion's really nice. I don't know why I picked those up. I wanted to just see what rolls were on them. I'm definitely always looking out for move speed. Speaking of this, what I'm doing right now, I'm sorting my inventory. Make sure that you're always sorting your inventory, especially before you go into a fight or you're about to loot somebody. Once again, in here, I'm just kind of looking for jewelry. You can pick up these greens if you really want to. You'll just probably have to drop them. Okay, True Magic, Phoenix Choker. True Magic is actually amazing for our character because we do magic damage. True Magic damage is going to make it guaranteed that at least one damage always hits, right? So if you keep stacking that, it's very nice. Bam, look at that. So there's like a bunch of crates here. I'm going to pull out my Hellfire and just throw it into this while I break this one with the falchion. Oops. Look at that. See the time we saved? Lockpicks are always nice. We don't need any of that stuff. A green gem is always nice. So 1-slot greens are an insta pickup. You're always taking 1-slot greens. 2-slot greens, I'd only pick up in normals. They're usually not worth it. Anything blue is worth it. Boom. Okay, so about 5 minutes, the cave starts coming down. That's why we're heading towards the rope exit, which will come down right around here. So if we're playing really safe, not really just trying to live and actually start getting some escapes with this class. Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Once again, let it touch me back up. Come back and hit it. Easy, right? Easy. Look at these guys dying to floor spikes, huh? See these guys dying to floor spikes? That's not gonna be you guys. I'm telling you. Green Ranger hood. We're not even gonna walk through there. We're playing safe. We're playing safe. Oh, that door's open. Gotta be careful. Make sure we're looking around. Listening as well. You know? Let's go to the other side. Oh, I see dead things. Probably not the smartest idea to come over here then. Let's, you know, dip. Maybe we just go ahead and wait for the rope. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Just because I know what I want to do. Let's go ahead and go over here. This corner room can have some very good loot in it. And we just got lockpicks. There's a gold chest over there. Guess what? We need some HP. We're gonna throw Power of Sacrifice down. Guess what? I'm just gonna flame walk. Even though it's only one mob. I'm just gonna flame walk. Why not, right? Boom. Oh, I almost got hit by it. There we go. Make sure we're not holding the S key. Do not hold the S key. I'm telling you, it's just bad. You will get hit. The reason why is because it slows you down. It slows your movement speed drastically. So there we go. We hit those. And we got absolutely nothing. The green... Yeah, those green 4 squares there are not really worth it. Cast some bolts so we can get it over here to us. Without also aggroing the other goblins. Once again, you guys got to keep that in mind. You don't need to pull the entire room, especially when you're first learning. Even though you may see me play like that, training every mob. Alright, look at this. See how we're playing safe? Got our health back. Guess what? Boom. Back up. Slap them. Easy. This is how we're going to start to learn how to play. Oh, mimics. Guess what? Let it get close to you. Back up. Let it get close to you. Back up. Come back in and hit it. Back. Boom. Bam. It's literally just a rhythm. Get used to doing this. That's it. I'm telling you. With basically every mob, that right there will be your bread and butter. Let it touch you. Back up. Once it swings, come back in, hit it, and rinse and repeat. Let's go ahead and loot this, and then I'm going to go back towards my rope. We made a little bit of gold, and we're alive. So here's what we're going to do. Since the game's about to be over, I'm actually going to pick up some of these items that I probably wasn't going to pick up before, like these greens. So that way we have some gold, right? There we go. That way we can get some gold. We always want to break these crates because they're going to give us some really good stuff. There's a helmet there. I don't know what's under it. It's a potion of invis. Never mind. We don't need that unless you want it for a quest, of course. A shadow hood. Knowledge boots, but I have better ones. All right. It's about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let's start getting out of here. And the guy died. Wait, there's a dead guy here. It's Steve. Oh, he died to a player. Oh no, Steve. Rest in peace. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the rope, which you can see on the map. It's blue on the map. And let's get on out of here and reap our rewards. Oh, there we go. Let's get out of here. All right. And would you look at that? We ended up spawning in the same spot. I'm actually going to go forward here because I know that there's a mummy. We're only using spells in this one. I will only let myself use spells. So once again, like I said, Power of Sacrifice, pop our Flame Walker, and lead them, right? And we can also throw Hellfires while doing this at the same time. All right, Flame Walker. Make sure we don't run into our Hellfire. That will kill you. And look at that. He's done. We kept our Flame Walker up. And he's done. Oh, that's a pretty nice neck. 1 true physical damage. Like I said about true, we can sell that on the market. Pretty much any true damage we can sell on the market. Oh, I said none of that. Spiders. We're popping this. Hellfire can break the pots. Once again, it goes through walls. Probably should start worrying about my health, right? So what we're gonna do is Power of Sacrifice the bat. I'm gonna Flame Walker again because I hear more spiders. Hellfire the pot. And then Power of Sacrifice the bat again. And Flame Walk once again. And then we have free chests. Okay, actually I forgot we can't melee. I keep forgetting. Normally I just melee them. We just hit them with bolts instead. There we go. And I hear another one. So let's hit them with both curses. Curse of Pain and Power of Sacrifice. I keep switching because it's just so much easier to do that. Just melee him down, but we'll just hit him with bolts instead. There we go. He's down. Green ceremonial dagger. We'll go ahead and take it. So we got a couple spiders left. We just flame walk them. There we go. Easy peasy. Now you can pop a potion, get yourself back to full. But now we got free loot. We got free loot here in the corners. Once again, oh my god, that's actually really good with 2 knowledge. 2 knowledge, that is really good. Knowledge is going to give us spell casting speed, but it's also going to give us some spell memory, which can give us some access to more spells. I'm actually just going to pick up all greens in this one. I'm going to just pick up all the greens. I don't even care. Perfect. All right. So, I don't want to go to the same way. Let's go down this way. I actually really like going this way, and I'd say it's better than going that way. The way that we went last time, which would be, what, to the west? Yeah, it'll be to the west. So, here we go. Power of sacrifice. Pop our flame walk. Drag it around. Guess what? We got another one. I'm gonna hop up here. I don't want to go to that bola. That bola could hit me and put me in a really weird spot because I'm kind of slow. So once again, we'll just go back around this way. I'm jumping. My bad. I probably shouldn't do any jump tech. Once again, we're just playing very normal here. Power of sacrifice. Run past it. Flame walk. Perfect. There's gonna be a guy with a bow here. Once again, we can just circle these guys, right? Phantomize, and what we're gonna do is run through them with Phantomize and Flamewalker active, and it's gonna get them to hurt each other, and the Flamewalk will hurt them as well. So we got the bat. Let's go ahead and just run from the bat. You can just run from the bat, or if you're just moving, the bat cannot hit you. So there we go. We took them out. All spells. This is personally the way I really like playing Warlock. You can also play Warlock in other different ways, but I'm personally going to show you the way that I like playing Warlock. Just it is what it is. It's the way that I'm comfortable playing the class. Alright, so what I'm going to do before I drop down into there, where there is very, very good loot, but there's a lot of spike traps, so you're going to have to be careful if you do go down here. A lot of stuff to pick up. A lot of stuff to pick up. Probably should try and organize this. Oops, I just ran on top of a trap. We're not going to talk about it. Uh-oh, I hear a player. Let's get back to full health. We're going to drink a potion and bandage. If you hear a player like that, you're always going to make sure that you're full health. It's up to you whether you guys want to fight him or not. I'm going to pull out the melee to break these crates. Nothing here. If he comes in here, I probably will just fight him. I see a leather cat, which you're going to need for quests. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he wants to fight. He would have been in here. Which is perfectly fine. I'm trying to record this video. It's not a PvP. This is the beginner's guide, okay? PvP guide is, I'm gonna be completely honest, you should learn how to evade and not die to PvE. That should be your first thing. Okay, once again, we're gonna put spells, curse or power of sacrifice, and then pop our flame walker. Get in close to him so you bait attacks. Once again, there you go. Look at this flame walker. Watch out for these traps here. There's traps everywhere. Keep your flame walker up, touch them, and back away. I see another dead skeleton. Okay. Perfect. Another dead skeleton. Once again, touch them, back away. Watch out for these traps. Oh, this guy, it's an axe guy. He's kind of scary. I'm going to throw a hellfire at him. Boom. We just cleared it. We cleared it. I don't have any lockpicks, so I can't get that gold chest. But yeah. All of these skeleton bodies can get looted if you want. All of this stuff can be looted. It is completely up to you how you want to play the game. Some people like playing fast. Some people like playing slow. You have different objectives every time you come in. Sometimes you want to go kill the boss. Sometimes you just want to get some loot, get some gold real quick and dip out. I mean, you know, Maybe do a quest and just leave. There's a lot of things you can do in the dungeon. Let's go ahead over here. Sometimes there can be a royal coffin here. I didn't check the other spot over there in the corner. There's one that can be in, I think it can be any of the corners. You can take any of that stuff if you really want to. I'm good. Greens. None of it's actually good enough to sell on the marketplace. Oh, look who we got. Look who we got. Once again, flame walk, touch him, back away. He's gonna follow us in a straight line, right? You can hellfire him, and he's definitely dead. He is for sure dead. Yeah, there we go. It's getting pretty easy. I'm telling you guys. Bardiche, you guys pick up a Bardiche if you're interested. You got more corpses. Corpses actually do have a chance to spawn some spell books. At least, ooh, look at that. And some blues, apparently. Let's go ahead and pick up that. Can switch out one of the greens for one of the blues. Watch out for all these traps. Let's go ahead and loot another one. We're only halfway through the game, so we got a bunch of time. Some silver, which will be used for treasurer quests, so go ahead and pick that up. Large open chest. Hopefully, I was hoping to maybe get some lockpicks so we can open this gold chest here, but you're not fortunate. Campfire here for more quests. Looks like the royal coffin is gonna be over here this time. Yeah, it's gonna be right here. So we're gonna do it this guy. Get real close, back up. We're gonna keep him in this spot. Get real close, back up. Get real close, back up. Stay on him. Right when he's about to swing, just back up. There you go. Look at that, huh? Oh, I ended up running to the spikes. Oh, and then, oh my god. We're not gonna talk about that one. We're gonna pop a potion and then we're just gonna use some bandages so we don't die. Once we're higher geared, we can use our Hydra and stuff to heal, but we don't have enough gear for that. Let's just go ahead and use our bandages and our potions. Boom. Okay, we're good. Now, see what's in the royal coffin. Royal coffin's always gonna give you some good rare treasure here. I hear a player. We do gotta be careful. He's above me stealing my loot. I literally can't get up here. I kind of want to fight somebody for the video, boys. Where's that guy? He's hiding. There's somebody in there. Oh, he's gonna leave. Okay. That was the guy. Okay, never mind. I thought I heard somebody in the... Okay. Once again, take a look at our map. The rocks are starting to fall down. We even hear portals over here. We can see where the portals are on the map. Those blue... the blue dots. But we got some time left, so... Once again... Run past the Goblino. Hit him with Power of Sacrifice. We got a Bola. We're gonna pop Flame Walker. Make sure we're just circling him. Circle him. Circle him. There you go. There you go. Boom. Power of Sacrifice on this guy. Touch him. Back up. Pop Flame Walk. Let's just keep going. Maybe throw some bolts at him when he starts running. Boom. Look at that. They're all dead. You can loot all of this. Guess what? There's even some boxes right here. We might get some rare jewelry, especially in High Roller. Definitely get in the habit of breaking these. Possibly. Absolutely nothing, by the way. Let's maybe hit this. We still got 4 minutes, and then we're gonna go down under where that portal is gonna spawn. Well, it actually already has spawned, and we've seen that. Some treasure here. Why not drop some of the gear for the treasure? It's gonna sell for more. Hold on, guys. Let's sort the inventory real quick. Ah, Okay, once again, what do we got? Power of sacrifice. We got flame walk. Okay, there's another one. Let's run past him, right next to him, so he gets caught. Oh, guy over there. Hit him with some bolts, maybe, while we're flying past. Gotta keep the flame walker up too. Circle. Boom. Circle. Boom. Keep the flame walk up. Oh, I even got hit by it. I'm not gonna be able to heal now. There's actually a health shrine in here, which is fine. Okay, let's go ahead and just pop the flame walk again. And just keep backing up. Oh, well, they all died. There's a health shrine here anyways. So we're good. I feel like I'm super bad at doing guides. If you guys like this video, please let me know. Share it with your friends, etc. That way I know to keep doing these or not. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep my play as like standard literally as possible. I'm doing nothing insane. I'm casting like 2 spells. We're trying to avoid all players so we can get as much gold as possible and escape. And start learning, just being able to learn how the mobs work, how the maps work, so you can get used to points on the map. So you start getting confident. Oh my god, look at that, green falchion. So you start getting confident enough to where you want to engage with PvP on a consistent basis. More greens. There's also a centipede back here. I don't know if I want to kill that with 1 minute left. I'm gonna be completely honest. So let's go around this way. You can also loot all these goblins. You're gonna need goblin ears for quest. I think, yeah, you're definitely gonna need goblin ears for quest. So you can loot those goblins as well for that. Boom. Nothing crazy here. Let's just hit all the chests that we see. We got about 1 minute left with the portal open. So we're completely fine. Oh, look what we got. Power of sacrifice. Flame walk. Want to kill it quicker? Maybe throw some bolts at it too. I almost ran into the fucking almost ran into the portal by accident. And there we go. It's down. Just like that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Just like that. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Share it with your friends, etc. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.